powered up. Oh, we got some work to do today, boys. Yesterday was, we're not gonna talk about yesterday, but we have some work to do. I'll tell you that much. We are behind on our goal by, where's my goal paper? It's right here. We're behind by our goal today. 51. We're 51 behind. Not good. Something happened yesterday. I don't even know what. We were going good. I woke up. I got done with my show. We had the right amount of subscribers. And so I ended the show. We were chilling. And we ended up losing 14 last night. That really sucked. So now we're behind by 51. And it's what, 2 o'clock? 1 o'clock? Not good. So that was kind of an L. Took an L last night on the show too. And yesterday was just a big L day. But now we're here. That's all that matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not looking too good. Hi. And then how far off are we on Instagram? We're about 79 away on Instagram. So we were doing so good. I was making sure that we stayed on course. And out of nowhere, now we're getting our butt kicked, like really bad. Go sub to the YouTube. It's free. At this very moment, I'm 51 away from where I need to be today, because I'm on a goal to get 10,000 subscribers. Partly because that video did bad yesterday, and we lost 14. I don't know how, but we had the right amount of people following me on YouTube when we ended the live stream on Whatnot last night, and then I go like a little later in the day, because I'm sitting there, I'm sleeving up cards, and I look, and we lost 14. So it just went, and I was like, oh no. So go sub to the YouTube. It'll be much appreciated. We're at 46, and I need to be at 97 today in order to keep up, which is a lot. But yeah. I'm shipping out orders from last night's show on Whatnot. Yeah, go help out. And every follow helps, because we're gonna need 51 by the end of tonight. Now this is the only plan I got. Is this? No, on YouTube. YouTube is where I need this. Is there a way to automatically send all the new from my last show? Nope. You just got to do it yourself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no way to auto send it to everybody. You have to literally go in and send it to every single person. If you guys just sub to the YouTube, we're 51 behind from our goal. So that'd be much appreciated. We got 20 people in here. We're shipping. Also asking questions. I'm shipping out yesterday's Whatnot orders. So yeah. Well, yes and no, or else you would get messages like 24/7, like all the time. This allows it so then you don't get blown up 100 bajillion times a day from random people trying to send you messages, because nobody's going to do it. I do it, but nobody else is going to do it. We need 51 followers today in order to reach our goal for 10,000. There's 12 of us in here. If you guys would sub to the YouTube, it would be much appreciated. Yeah. Well, I don't know how, but after that stream last night, that wasn't even going that well. 14 people unsubscribed. I was like, oh, bro. Yeah, it's multiple. And now I'm here. Yeah, well, we hit it, and then now we're not. Now we still need 51. So go sub to the YouTube. It'd be much appreciated. I'm on a goal to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube in the next 6 months, or my eBay, whatnot, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram all goes bye-bye. This is my full-time job. So yeah, shipping out orders from last night. Yeah, I don't exactly know how. And then on Instagram, don't get me started on Instagram. We're supposed to get, there's like 71. 71 people need to follow us on Instagram to get us back up to where we're supposed to be. Shipping out, there's, how many orders? I don't have a long form video for today. I'm not going to film one because I don't really have something to film it on. And I can't do anything on the computer because that video from yesterday got really messed up. So, yeah. 61 to do, which means that we can get these done really, really fast. Go sub to the YouTube. Takes 2 seconds. All 10 of us are definitely not subbed to the YouTube, I'll tell you that. So sub to the YouTube. I need to get up to 97 to stay on pace with my goal, and this YouTube subscribers are the hardest thing to come by. I swear gold is easier to come by than YouTube subscribers. What's up? I could go mine in the middle of the forest and just continually just sit there and just do something crazy, just dig. And I find gold faster than I find YouTube subscribers. Instagram, I just need to post more. I posted 4 videos yesterday, or maybe it was 2 or something, and then it put us down tremendously. So, yeah. Appreciate you. Just posted 2 reels on Instagram. This is what I do as my full-time job. I sit here. Huh? Yep, they? Who's they? They've been doing this for 8 years. Well, that's because they don't want it as bad as I do. There's definitely ways to get up, right? Are you gonna Are you gonna send out messages? Are you going to go live? Are you gonna do all these things? Well, if you're not, then you won't succeed. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. There's 9 of this here. Go sub to the YouTube. Takes 2 seconds. Get it done. The dog is making weird noises. Just shipping out some of these orders. Got table to do. Not a lot. Half a quarter of table to do. Go sub to the YouTube. Everybody counts. It all helps. I need 51 by the end of today. And I'm gonna, if that means I don't have to do a show on YouTube or whatnot, I'm going to get those because that just means I'm gonna be sending out messages for hours straight. Why wouldn't you run cards if nobody's in your stream? If you got one person in your stream or 2 people, run cards. Doesn't make any sense to not run them. If there is even one person in your live stream on whatnot, run cards. Figure out what they want. Be doing stuff. If you have nobody, run cards. Because guess what? You're getting repetitive stuff. Because if somebody, all it takes on whatnot is you just go like this, right? So if somebody goes into your account and sees nothing on the screen, and you go, and then they go, nope, bored, swipe up. Go sub to the YouTube. There's 21 of us in here. It takes 2 seconds. We need 51 people to sub by the end of today to reach my goal. Well, my real goal is to get to 10,000, but that's to keep on pace, right? To keep on pace. So go check it out. Oh, that was the quick drop. See here, I'm shipping out whatnot orders right now. If you ordered it, what? So let's see. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, it was bad last night. Bo Jackson's ain't selling. We were running like good baseball, basketball too. I was like, you know, it is what it is. It'll sell for $1. Go sub to the YouTube. What? Dream side profile. About to drop it. I don't even know what that means. To be honest, I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't know the dream side profile. Here. Dream face reveal. Got him. Yeah, I looked it up. Well, there's a problem. Okay, so you sent out 250 messages last night. Were you already live on Whatnot? Were you already live? Go sub to the YouTube. If you're already live, there's your problem. You want bookmarks so then they get the notification on their phone. If I'm sending messages for a stream, I'm sending them 2-3 days in advance. Like, I'm sending them early so then they can get the bookmarks, so then I can get them right away. If you send them during your live stream, well, then anybody who comes into your live stream is going to be like, yo, what's this guy doing? He's not paying attention. I'm leaving. Right? If you're doing something else, people come in, they go, oh, nothing's happening, goodbye. Like, it's all a grab of attention. Whatnot is just literally grab somebody's attention, keep them there, and keep them there long enough to spend $1, right? Because if you do something where you're sidetracked. I've been sidetracked before, and I look back, right? I'm sitting there doing something on my computer for a second. I go back and we lost 20 people. I'm like, oh, and that was literally like 3 seconds. It was like 5 seconds. Appreciate you. You just gotta keep everybody's attention. So when I'm doing a live stream, I like to stay active the entire time. Nothing is gonna take me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy's Packers fan. When I start doing other things, that means that I think the stream is dead already. That means I think it's over. Because sometimes streams die. Like that night, if the night goes on and the stream dies, it is what it is, right? It just happens sometimes. You start doing giveaways and it slowly just. And sometimes it's recoverable. Other times it's not recoverable, right? And you could tell you can just tell by the. Well, I mean, I have a lot of experience, but I can just tell based on the night where I'm like, yeah, this is not recoverable right now. I don't even try to be funny or anything. I just sell cards. That's all I do. Sell cards. I run streams every day. I don't take days off. If I do take a day off, it's for something very important. There's no losing relevancy over here. I'm posting anywhere from 4 to 8 reels every single day on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I'm posting a long form content video every day on YouTube. I'm sending out anywhere from 400 to 500 messages a day on Instagram, on Whatnot. And then I'm on top of that, I'm running a stream on Whatnot, a stream on YouTube every day. So if that's what it takes to succeed, then, well, guess what? Are you gonna do that? If not, I'm gonna win. Because somebody else is doing more than us. Somebody else is out there and they got a team. And their team is doing those things and they're constantly live on Whatnot or on Instagram or on wherever the heck they are. And they're growing. They're getting bigger and we're staying stagnant. So, I'm going to be doing, even though we have not gained a single subscriber this entire time on YouTube. The goal for me to go live on YouTube is to gain a subscriber on Whatnot. Or on YouTube. I want YouTube subscribers. I go live on YouTube. If we get one, it's still a success. Right? Because this is something that I wasn't going to do to begin with, right? So if I even get one person to sub to the YouTube, that's a win. The more I get, obviously the more wins, the better off this was, but you take 1,000 shots and you only get 10% of 1,000 shots, it's still 100 people, right? So when there's this thing, and this guy, right, he was talking about how he tried this business model. There's this guy who does this business model, right? And he was leaving flyers out on cars for his stuff, right? So he's leaving out flyers and he's getting clients, and he tells this other guy, yeah, this is really good, you should do it. It's really nice, really awesome, just do it, you'll get your people. So the second guy, the guy who's not doing it, goes and does it. He goes, okay, I have 400 flyers. I'm gonna send out 400 flyers. I'm gonna put them on everybody's car, and we're gonna see what works. In return, he gets one phone call saying, you damaged my car. He goes back to the guy and says, this doesn't work. The guy goes, well, how many did you put out? He said 400. The guy said, we send out 4,000 a day. There's the difference. He took a sample size that was this small, and the people on top are doing this. They're doing this. You might send out you 400, you 200, you 100 a day. Somebody out there is sending out 1,000 every single day, 2,000, 4,000. And it works for them because 10% of 4,000 is 400 people. Right? If they added 10%. Wait, what? Late to the stream, but just... late to the stream, but just curious on what does the cards in the mail cost to ship. I just bought my first bulk, so I was wondering. I don't know, first of all, I'm very confused on that. I don't know how many cards you bought. I don't know if you're selling them or shipping them. I don't know if you're asking about these, because these are different than other things. And so I don't know how to answer that question right at this very moment. I love your videos and selling this cardboard and make sure. Yes, you can. You can make your own website. It's 4 a.m. Appreciate you. Oh, these? These, it cost me nothing. I cut these myself. I literally cut these myself. I take the time, I put a top loader, and I cut up boxes into perfect top loader sizes. I ain't spending money on that shit. Oh, I was supposed to say that. I ain't spending money on that. I have a whole shipping video. Watch all that stuff. You can use electric scissors, but guess what's cheaper than electric scissors? Normal scissors. people overcomplicate this thing called whatnot, this thing called selling cards. It's literally just like, if you have nothing except for cards, phone, and something to ship, you will win. Literally, like, people are like, oh, I need a scanner. There's a scanner up there. You guys can't see it. I just realized that you guys can't see it. It's way back there. I need a scanner to start selling on Whatnot. If you buy a ton of supplies before you start shipping and selling on Whatnot, you're gonna realize that Whatnot is like getting kicked in the balls, and you have no answer. This is repeatedly, bang, 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 until you win, and then it hurts a little less, and then you still got those days where it sucks. But until you get over that hoop, or until you get over that hill, it's gonna be a whole bunch of suck. But once you get over the suck, then it's a little bit better. You know, I still have days where I get destroyed. I do this as a full-time job. I've been doing this for 2 years. I still have days that suck. 13. Here's one, another one. Let's see here. Exactly, you don't need really anything when you start. You just need, if you have cards, a phone, and something to ship, you can make do with whatever money you create. You can reuse it into the business to get your supplies that are needed. You'll buy it? Okay, I use, I go through about boxes and boxes of these a day. And literally, if you have a box and scissors and a top loader, you can cut them out yourself. And it takes, because I cut out box and box of them. I charge $4 on shipping. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. The suck's gonna last a lot more than 4 months, but you'll eventually get there. I charge $4 in shipping. That's it. Also, go sub to the YouTube. We need hey, somebody did sub, so I appreciate that. We need 50 more today because 14 people unsubscribed yesterday because they said no. I don't know what happened, honestly. We might have been good, and what happened is it said on my account on the YouTube channel, it said like, it had like a thing because there was like a malfunction and it didn't calculate correctly, and I think what happened is it calculated right, and so we might have lost like one a day for a couple days, and then it just took them all out once they did it right. What is better, player sell, team sell, or just I don't, the way I sell, come to one of my live streams and you can see how I sell, and then you'll see exactly what I think is better. It's not really a thing, just run cards. I don't put anything out there. I just go, here you go, here's cards, buy cards. If you don't like cards, bye-bye. Who's this guy? No, that's not him. It's this guy? S-T-A, yeah, it's him. I'm writing, that's supposed to be a S. That looks like a crazy thing. I don't even know what that is. How many new buyers do you get on average a day? Like 30? Anywhere from like, if it's really slow, like, it depends on the rate of cards. If they're really good, you get a lot of new buyers. Let's see here. There's 60 orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Today was like 10, I think. Last night. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it was 10 last night. Last night I only streamed for 3 hours, but it wasn't a lot of really good cards. But you don't really need to get a ton of new buyers. What you need to do, don't focus on new buyers. Focus on getting the people that you've already sold to keep coming back. People will get caught up. I need new buyers. I need new buyers. No. Take the people that you already have, lock them down, and make sure that they don't. When I run live streams, there's people that will not go to anybody else's live stream but mine. And they will not buy from anybody on Whatnot but me. I lock them down. They will never leave my streams. And you need more of those people, right? Those are the same people who you bought from before, and they're like, you know what? I don't even want to spend money in anybody else's stream but yours, so I'm gonna spend all my money in your stream. Uh, 390. I have a video on my Instagram. Exactly. You just get return buyers. 12. Wait. We'll wait on that one. Count was off. Oh, and there's this guy. This guy was off by 1. Go sub to YouTube. It takes 2 seconds. I need 50 more people for me to get my goal today, to stay on pace. So go sub to YouTube. One of these over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Right. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people stick around, and the only people that don't stick around are the people I block for doing stupid stuff, and those are the people that they don't like. My people will get on them faster than I will sometimes. Those are the people that repeatedly just sit in your live stream and just ask the same question over and over and over and over. And even when you tell them that you don't have it because you only have so many cards, and they just sit there and they just keep saying it over and over and over again because they got no brain. Those are the people that we just boot immediately. My thing is if you want a specific card, if you want a card that is somebody the other day came in and put, I want a 2025 select, it was select Drake May numbered to 175 auto. Do you have it? I go, look that up on eBay, bro. Yeah, I for sure have it. I was like, why don't you just put that on eBay? You have the whole thing out. Yeah. Your chances of finding that on Whatnot, and when there's 30, 40 people on, all right, maybe 50, and you're gonna go ask every single one of them if they have that only that one card. I'm like, bro, get out of here. Go sub to the YouTube. We need 50 more people. And yesterday, for the 390 that we sold in the 3 hours, it was slow. I was like, I don't want to be on here anymore. That's because that's the part where I gotta realize, like, I used to be like, oh my goodness, I sold 100 cards an hour. Back when I started, now if I sell 100 cards an hour, I'm like, I should just get off this app. Because There's times where I sell up to 250 cards an hour. You went in a what? One time I went to KK? Who's KK? Well, what probably happened is he probably whoever it was just got done talking about the Steelers or something, or just got done talking about how it didn't work, and you came in at the right moment. It's probably, I almost 100% guarantee you that whoever stream you're in, they just got done talking about something about Steelers or something, and then the second you come in there, it's bad timing on. Yeah, there's in my, I think I told you this yesterday, because you were in here yesterday. It's literally, go to my YouTube video, press on a YouTube video, go down to the description, and they're all linked right there. Like, even if you go to the new one that's all messed up, go to the newest YouTube video, press on it, go to the link, or once you're there, press description. All of my, it has everything in the description right there. And it's also, if you go to my main YouTube page, brother, if you go to the main YouTube page, just on the main website, there's a link tree in right here. Look at this. That's the main YouTube page. 2 more links. Boom. eBay. There it is. Go sub to the YouTube. Takes 2 seconds. If you like cards, you're gonna like my channel. Just don't watch the newest YouTube video. I don't know if I should just take it down or just keep it up. Honestly, I messed up. The audio's all weird. I don't know if I should just take it down. Just leave it up there just because, why not? It was gonna be a great video too. It was gonna be such a good video. But it's like, if you'll see, there's just more niche things on there. I don't do short print because if I go and take some stuff and I throw it on eBay and I know I'm gonna get $10 for it, and if I put it on Whatnot, I know I'll get $1. I know. I just know the difference is that some just won't sell for the price. Even if I put a card up there for $5, it either won't sell or whatever, right? So that's my decision there. And if it's a card over $20, people in my Whatnot stream have like a weird thing where they just hate cards over $20. And I would do a lot more of those, but I know that if I run a card over $20, I'm gonna get burned. I'm gonna get burned. Like, every single time I've done it, and if I try to say I do a $30 card, it sells for $20. Say I do a $40 card, it sells for $22. I'm almost thinking about starting up a new Whatnot stream and having this one and doing a second one where I just do one stream a week and only doing big cards. Because that's how bad it is if I run a $20 plus card in my Whatnot stream. I talked about it in the YouTube video from yesterday, but then the audio got messed up really bad. And I was like, dang it. Oh, she probably got the notification, doesn't she? We ordered the labels, because I need labels. And they're probably here in our box thing. Time to grab another roll. Or if it's a nobody and they have a cool it's a really cool card, I won't run it because they won't buy it. Go sub to the YouTube. We gained 1 subscriber. It's been a pretty awful time. Oh hi. We need to. I was hoping we'd get like 10, maybe 5. But it's not looking too good for us on the other side of the street, bro. We need 50 more. So what's probably gonna happen is I'm probably gonna have to get off of a live stream. I'm gonna have to ship all these out as fast as I can and then send out 1,000 messages. Because that's the only way that we can get. Yeah. Exactly. There's no in between on Whatnot. You either sell small cards or you sell big cards. That's it. That's all. If those people who sell the massive cards try to sell a small card, the people won't even bid on it. Even if it's like a decent dollar card. Say it was like a decently good card, people who buy in those big streams will be like, this is garbage, and they won't even purchase it at all. Go sub to the YouTube. Every subscriber counts. I need 50 to stay on track for my goal, and I need to get there before the end of today because then it goes up to 94, and 94 is not going to be that's going to be too much of a gap for me to make up. Then we're going to be really hosed. You can also check out the Instagram too if you really want to, but we're down bad there too. What? Why did my computer turn off? That's why I almost want to have two accounts. You know it's bad when I one of these cards in here is a Joe Burrow rookie and it sold for $1. And I was like, I need to get off the app right now. But I have an idea for tonight. Oh, yeah, you're good. To screen it, here. Let's take a little detour. Because for some reason I tried to screen record last night, or yesterday, and it got the audio all messed up, and then I was trying to figure out the OBS system, but it wouldn't work, and I was like, okay, I have it on my thing, but imagine we could screen record. Is there a way that you could screen record a live stream on, say I was live on Whatnot, and I had it on my computer, but I also had it on my phone, is there a way that I could show the live on here and have that to YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like if that was just a screen that was on and I was doing my whatnot thing, but I was live on YouTube. Is there a way that could happen? Because if so, that would be amazing. That would actually, I think that would go crazy. I got as far as to downloading it, and then I was like, it was trying to mess with the settings, and I had everything, and it did record. It's just, it was so choppy, and I don't know if it's because I have a bad computer, which I don't think it's a bad computer, but it was so like every single thing I did was choppy. That's the part that I couldn't understand, and I was struggling with. Oh, dropped the thing. See. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, you could. Nothing? No, I have no mic. Just my phone or whatever's on here. It wasn't my audio that was choppy. It was, well, what happened yesterday is I thought that the audio was going to sound really bad. So I went into this back room and I had my headphones on, and they're connected to my headphones. And I think that maybe my headphones were gonna die, and so I think that it like made it choppy in the audio. You can multi-stream? That's crazy, bro. If we could stream on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram all at the same time, oh my goodness, that'd be insane. As we're live on whatnot, whoo, that'd be insane. That would probably get us our goal, single-handedly. You know how I always talk about having your stuff all ready to go? Now I need to go get back up. I have all these to ship, but we don't have a lot to do. Multi-stream would be awesome. If it had the capability of doing like 3 at a time, and then I'm just on whatnot on my phone. Whew. Let's go over this whole OBS thing, eh? Now I'm excited. Got me excited. Hold up. Well, okay. This, before I get carried away, let's go like that. Now I know that that's where it goes. Okay, let's see here. OBS. Oh, right there. OBS system. I thought I downloaded it. Hold up. I'll try to pull it up. Real fast. There's this way I can use both my hands. Oh, it's right there. It's right in the corner. I was gonna try to type it all in, and it's hard to do with one hand. But it's right there. Let's see. Whoa. See, this is as far as I got. And I think it might be because of this, whatever that is. 300. I think that was the part that really got us. But see, like I have it. Really? And I tried, so I got this far. I got as far as to putting my camera so you guys can see me, right? And I got as far as doing that. But then when I tried to stream, like watch this. Okay, so I pressed the button. So now apparently we're recording. Let's go here. Let's go to eBay. Let's just type in something. Here we go. Right? And the problem that I was facing is that when I was recording and doing all this stuff, and so I'm gonna move my head around and go like this, right? Okay, so now I'm here. Now I stop recording, and it was so choppy. And I was like, okay, so now I have to go find it. I think it's in here. Upload, screen, no. Capture. Okay, yeah. So this is it? Or is this the video from yesterday? Let's see. No, that was a video from yesterday that the audio got messed up on. Yeah. Did I just delete that video? No, I didn't. See, this is the part. So I'm chilling, and then it's like super glitchy and stuff, and then I can't. Like here is good, but there I'm like, I look like I'm filming on a DS. I was like, and so now I'm going through. Yeah, it looks like I'm filming on a DS. Yeah. I bought this computer as a tax write-off, and low-key I could buy another computer if I really wanted to. It's just I don't know how expensive a computer I would really want to buy. I could. Would I need like a full-on monitor? Like a full-on actual big built computer? How much do those run? Like 4K? Actually two monitors. Okay. Be careful now. I might drop a couple bands. My fiance is gonna be like, "What the heck?" When I spend like $4 grand on a computer, but I mean it is tax write-off. And if it made it so then we could stream on all the platforms at the same time, I think it's a well-warranted investment. If we could multi-stream on every single platform at the same exact time, even if we're not getting tons of views, it would still, we could get followers that way. And then on top of that, future people, right, could be subscribing to us. This one I got last year. It was brand new last year. So it's probably the settings part. I think it's probably the settings stuff because I literally bought this last year. It was like over $1,000 computer. I just was like, buy it. And it said it's like it has like a what was it, like 1,000 RAM? I don't even know what that means. But something like that. Yeah, I know. That'd be interesting. It would probably help out. Go sub to the YouTube. I don't know anything about computers. When I found out how to put text on. I'm getting distracted. When I found out how to put text on my reels, it was way crazy. Gotta go big. I didn't see what I just saw right there. It's not something I just saw. I didn't just see that number pop up on there. I don't know if we need that. Right away though, will we need a $8,000 PC? I don't think we would need to go that expensive to get some kind of live stream going on. I can convince her to do 4, but I couldn't get. I think it's also the Wi-Fi here sucks. I'm in an apartment, and that's part of the problem. 8 grand for the thing? Yeah, I don't know about that. I see. We'll see. Okay. 15. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, these last 2 days have been interesting. Go sub to the YouTube. We still need 50 people to sub to the YouTube. Yeah, I know. But still. What is this? Before I throw it away. Hardline? Well, I'm in an apartment, so I don't know if I get hardline internet. I don't even know what that even really means. Oh, I forgot that one of my employees is coming over today, and I have to go pick them up. Okay. Well. They have no way to get in, so go sub to the YouTube. This is boring. I don't want to ship right now. I've already got distracted. I should have been done. Like, what time is it? I should have already been done by now, or very, very close to done, and I've barely touched this at all. Because I've been distracted, and we haven't gained any subscribers either, so go sub to the YouTube. Alright, time to lock in. Gotta knock these things out. Now I have to go send out a ton of messages and I should ask my uncle about, like, I think my uncle built his own computer. I was like, what the? It's like, first of all, nerd, but second of all, I was like, bro, that's crazy. Bro, you know how hard it was for me just to download OBS? Bro, oh my goodness, I am so out of the loop, bro. It took me so long just to download OBS. For this game. Or too thin skin. We're not gonna hit it. Well, you ain't gonna subscribe, but we can just block you. Oh yeah, oh, this is the guy we blocked like 4 times yesterday, and this is his last account of the 4, I think. So, bye bye. We're gonna hit that shit. Go sub to the YouTube. Takes 2 seconds. Prove that guy wrong. I would say what I was gonna say, but I don't want to get demonetized on here, so I'm not going to. I'm grabbing all the easy ones. I'm not even gonna lie. That's how you know I don't want to ship right now, because I'm grabbing all the easy ones. Gotta get them all together over here. There's not too many left. Just a handful. A handful too many that I don't want to do. Okay. Go sub to the YouTube. It takes 2 seconds. We need 50 more of you to sub. Today's goal, but prove that guy wrong because he's an asshole. And I'll say that. For the love of sports cards, sub to the YouTube. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, good. If I don't even know how, but yesterday we lost 14 people, and if we didn't do that, we would be perfectly good today. Well, maybe not. We would have gained like 2, but it would have been a lot less than where we're at right now. That guy made 4 separate accounts and came on here every single time just to say something. It's like that guy was my #1 fan. So we're trying to gain our subscribers that we need for today, and it's not working. That's what's up. Sub to the YouTube. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. You ain't gonna get a notification on your thing, right? You're not gonna get like some notification. Oh, you posted a YouTube video. Just don't turn on the bell notification. But I guarantee you're gonna love my content because I ain't posting about painting my nails like Caleb Williams. Posting about cards. Oh, I appreciate you. I got you, bro. I'm glad that you started doing that. I need to eat food. That's the real thing. I think I forgot to eat again. Go sub to the YouTube. There's 12 of us in here. Takes 2 seconds. Or follow the Instagram. It's all the same name. Everything, my whatnot, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of it is the same name. Well, I ain't tripping off of them, but this is the main thing. I said that if I didn't get this goal, then I'm deleting I'm deleting all of it. And I said that on camera, so it's official. So if I don't get the daily goal, then I'm done. Oh, I've sold like 8,000 cards on eBay before, right? I had eBay before I had whatnot. Alright. I sold 8,000 cards in less than 2 years on eBay. And then I had a 20,000 card store. And I switched to whatnot because I could sell 1,000 cards a day on whatnot. But now I only post a little bit. Oh, I have tags. Are you talking like hashtags? I have a whole list of hashtags on the bottom. I have 8 hashtags. They go even into my reels. On my reels, I put hashtag at least 2 or 3 in the reels. And on my Instagram, all of my reels have 5 to 10 hashtags on them. Everything that I do. So always sports cards, then cards, then sports card collectibles, then sometimes it's selling, sometimes it's whatnot, whatever space I have left, because on reels they don't allow you to do all the space. So you have to, you only have 100 characters. So after I say whatever I say, I put the hashtags in there. I just need to post more reels. What I really need to do is I need to sit down every morning for an hour, film 10 reels, post all 10 reels each morning on every account, get my 100, 200, 300, 400 views each, right? Some of them will go for like 100, some of them will go for like 4 or 5, some will go for 1,000, right? And then that's no actual tags, huh? What do you mean tag? Actual, I don't even know what that means. Tags on videos. What is this? To add tags to your videos. Simple step. What? I swear I already do this. Oh, in the checking? Oh, it's in the checking part, bro? How to opt... I've been putting them in my description, not in the checking part. It's like oh, I know. I just film stuff every day. So instead of the details part, which I throw them in the which goes up to the YouTube. I normally throw them. Oh, wrong side. Go sub. in here, right there. But what they're saying to do, like, watch this. Let's see. This is hard for me to figure this out this way. I don't know if I could do it after the fact. Clip chat. Oh, and you can clip parts. That would be kind of helpful, I guess. Yo, I don't know. But basically, what they're saying here is that you can add them when you go to do the check part. You can add them in there. And then instead of them being down here, because probably what happens is this means nothing. Probably. So instead of adding them here, I need to add them under the check part. Okay, well, time to film a video today/tomorrow. I just don't have a long-term video idea for today. If somebody gives it to me, it's fast, I don't need to use my computer, I can film it in one fell swoop, I will post that video today. I will film it also. Because obviously I don't really know technology very well. So, yo, we sold it to Sean Jackson. Yes, you can. Scroll down. Details. Hold up. Only take care of this one, and then I'll scroll down on them. Because I already threw the tag for it. All right. You're crazy as heck putting that on there, but yeah, I got you. I would have just messaged me on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. If you get a call and it's not gonna be me, bro. Because obviously I'm live on here. Here, let me just, to help you out, let me just do this. There you go. I got it down, but just to help you out. That way you don't get any phone calls from random people. I got it down though on a piece of paper. That meant something, having those there. Yeah, I don't know social media very well. I just know that I do stuff that people like to see. It's just, other than that, bro, you know how long it took me to figure out how to upload a video from my phone to my computer? And then once I figured that out, I started posting daily? That was crazy. You know how long it took me to figure out how to put words on the screen? That was crazy. When I decided to oh, oops. Well, still, my bad. There you go. Bro, I didn't know. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is your business on video editing stuff? It probably is, isn't it? I got you. Fire. Yeah, I mean, I tried to figure out what's that platform. I tried to, you know what I wanted to do? I want to figure out how to edit my long-term videos. I even was gonna pay for a source to edit them, and then I was like, oh no, I don't know how to do this, and then it turned into a mess, and then now we don't know how to do that still. And, you know, what a lot of people do, me and everybody does this, is everybody decides to not, like they're like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Including me. Oh, I'll figure out how to do this tomorrow. Oh, I'll figure out how to do that tomorrow, right? And the problem with people, like, everybody does it. Everybody does. And then the time goes by, and you're like, I should have done that 10 years ago. No, it's on YouTube. I see something here. I see something. You do dog training? Well, pitbull training or something? I just looked up your account. And you know how to edit videos like a crazy man. I see these transitions. That's actually what I'm looking at on my computer right now. Sorry, I'm looking over here. Oh yeah, he probably need help you. I don't. I don't have hockey like that. I don't really buy hockey at all, but yeah. Worldwide, what's that? What's the last part? Worldwide. Chord sensation type shit? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. I think there's a difference. See, when I try to help people, you can tell a difference between somebody who actually cares and somebody who doesn't. And then you're like, am I wasting my time? Is this person actually going to implement the things that I'm telling him, or is he going to take the time and just go, okay, and not do them? And I'm way more willing to help people who are willing to take those steps as somebody who's not. I appreciate you. Expected breeding top. Yeah, that's crazy. This dog came from a breeder, and there's some crazy stuff that went along with it. Like, I got the scammiest breeder ever. It was some craziness. And it wasn't even my decision. My fiance goes, I want this dog. It's a wiener dog, a Dachshund. And she was like, the dog is yours, but I'm keeping the tracking chip in, and you're not allowed to change the tracking chip or anything, and every time it goes to the vet, I need to know. I was like, huh? Oh. 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 Yeah, that makes a little more sense. I was like, bro, dog breeder by day, judge by night. Put down the... Said you were restricted. You've never been in a live stream, but it said you were restricted? How? No, there's no age gap, or else we wouldn't have toddlers in there. Bro, I have no clue. Yeah, I was thinking age too, but I don't know if I have something on there that has an age thing. You know, when I do my things on there, it shouldn't be an age restriction. Bro, what's your name on there? We'll see right now. What's your name on there? And you said you've never been in one of the live streams? Well, I could see. I was thinking age thing too, but there's no age thing, or else type in exactly what your username is on Whatnot, the full thing. Because the only way that I can search somebody is if I go find them, then I have to see what's up. I got you. Oh, that's it? Okay. No numbers or anything on there. I got it. I got a knot. Tonight we're actually doing an interesting show. Tonight we're gonna do a free shipping show, and I'm gonna do $2 starts, but I'm only gonna do that until we run out of the good stuff, and then I'm gonna go down to $1 starts. I don't get it. So what I'm gonna try to do is so it's gonna be free shipping, and then it's gonna go to that none. Okay. I don't know how to get to the normal page on. That's how you guys know I don't go on anybody's account on here. I barely know how to work it. Okay, let's see here. You guys see. It's 2 Z's. O, Z. Did I type it in wrong? B, L, I. I'm dyslexic, so doing this is crazy. And you've never been to a Whatnot stream before? I found you. And you've never been in a single one of my Whatnot streams. You'll be able to go in there now. I don't know why, but you were blocked. You're on the block list. That's why you weren't able to come in here. You must have been talking about hockey cards, and you must have just been like, screw it. Bro, I need to. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, there he is. Well, now you're freed. I think you were asking me about hockey cards. I said I don't got any hockey cards, and you kept asking me probably. But now you can go in there. Oh, I know what it was. Yes, I know exactly who you are. You gotta throw hands, bro. I couldn't go in there. I couldn't go to one of the streams because I didn't know there was two going on, and my fiance was supposed to do it. I know who you are now. And then my fiance didn't do her stream in the morning, and it was supposed to be at 8, and I was sleeping. I wake up and I did it at 9, but then there was 2, and I saw it. You were like, "Oh, another stream not on time." I went, "Yeah, goodbye." That's what it was. But now you're good. Now I remember who you are. Well, we're streaming at 7 tonight, so don't worry. 7 Central. We're at 7 Central, so come in at 7 Central. And I won't, if I'm late, it's going to be by like 2 minutes. I'm doing stuff a lot of the day, so. Yeah, but she does morning streams. Well, she might have, I think she was supposed to do one this morning, but she didn't. And I do night streams. You're good. I'm going to be on tonight. I always do night streams. Every single night, which you guys should go sub to YouTube. You've been on here a long time doing this YouTube thing. 12 years. It looks like you've been on here for over 12 years doing your stuff. 1 month, 12 days. Bro, I just need to. Bro, there's content everywhere. Right? There's so much content and there's so much things you can do. I'm just being closed-minded. Right? It's just me being closed. What's that? No, she just does cards in the morning. No, you're good. You're good. I don't mind. You're chilling. You're fine. I think that I just get closed-minded and I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna, oh, content. And then I go, oh yeah, you're good, you're chilling. Bro, I have her do cards in the morning and now she has her own PC, which she does all kinds of stuff with, she has all kinds of crazy cards. If she sees a card that she like yesterday, I was in the Whatnot stream and she dropped one. She's like, "Oh, I like this one," and dropped it, damaged it. I was like, "Okay, good. Now it's yours." She was supposed to help me do video editing, but she's graduating college actually by the end of this month. So hopefully the end of this month will just come already. One, two, three, four, five, six. You gotta lock in. We're almost done here. Go sub to the YouTube. We better hit that goal, bro. But I think that if we get our videos right and we get our stuff right, we could surge, and then it won't be that big of a deal. There's Alexa. How many days are left in the year?
There are 174 days left in the year.
174 days left in the year. Okay, awesome. I've been selling on eBay for a decade. Bro, do Whatnot. I had 20,000 listings. Do you sell? Okay, well, do you sell little cards? Because if you sell little cards, do Whatnot. I had 20,000 listings on eBay. I went from eBay to Whatnot. I sell about 7,000 cards a week on Whatnot. So I went, why the heck when I go list all these cards, I list some cards on there, but not a lot. Oh. I sell everything based to graded. Yeah. So when you start, I would not recommend going crazy on your graded stuff. You'll get smacked. For your first stream, if you run $5 cards that you're fine with going for $1 or $2, that's what I would do. Just not a lot. Oh, good, awesome. She's not as on board. She loves the business, but she's not like, doing all this crazy stuff. Like most of the time when she comes back or comes out here, she's like sleeving or doing stuff like that. But she wants to do a coffee place, and I'm trying to get her on board, and I'm trying to set her up, but after she's done with college. We're really just waiting for her to get done with her master's degree. She only has 2-3 weeks left. Yeah. What I would do if I were you is I would sell your death pile. Start with your death pile because everybody has a death pile. I just have an extremely big one. Well, I mean, it's all this inventory. Exactly. So, and what you could do, if I were you, it's your first ever Whatnot stream, you have a lot of inventory. I'm taking a $30 card, maybe. I know it's going to be scary. Take a $30 card, put it in the back, put 10 shows out, right? Like, you don't have any shows. I need to go to your account again, but put your 10 shows out, put the $30 card on the back, and be like, I will give this away or run it at $1. I would say give it away. As soon as, and then say we get 30 bookmarks on all 10 shows. Do that. If you do that, you will be set up, and then you'll have recurring customers, and nobody does that when they start. Nobody, because you're doing fresh. So just take a $30 card. It's a loss now, but it's going to be a gain later. I know. Well, when you set up your first show, set up like 5. Right? What I could do is I'll make a reel on how to set up a show. I can do that. I'll make a reel on how to set up your first show. I'll be on my phone. I'll just screen record on my phone, and I'll be like, okay, so how you set up a show is you go here, you put in a photo, do this, and then it's really easy. I can also do how to make a listing, because there's a difference between a show and a listing, and I'll see, there's content ideas, but I'm just closed-minded towards them. I want to be done with these so bad. It's been 2 hours, and that's how you know I haven't really been paying attention. I don't want to do these. This normally would take me 40 minutes, and it's taking me almost an hour and a half. Go sub to the YouTube. I'm just taking forever because I'm like, Oh, I have to also check if my employee is gonna get here. Okay. Somebody reposted my reel. It's awesome. Sorry. I ship for about an hour a day. It depends on how many packages I have. Like right now, there were 60 packages. It would take. Once you get big on here, you're gonna realize that yesterday was a garbage day. We had 60 packages, whatever. We got $250 and back to me in 3 hours. And it was garbage. Like that's like a bad hit. But you know, I'm on a different atmosphere than somebody who's starting. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that when you get rolling, I've done 260 packages in one day because there's that much in demand. And tonight, you're gonna see my show tonight, and what I'm gonna do tonight, I would not recommend doing as a starter. I'm doing it as like a let's go sell a ton of cards, and I don't care what amount of money I make or don't make. Like if I break even on the card, all the cards in my office right now are all paid off. So now it's like, just get rid of them. It's really just get rid of them. So tonight I'm doing a free show. And I'm gonna be running some bigger cards or some like really nice ones. I'm just gonna do $2 starts and just get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. And then after we get rid of all those at $2 a start, then I'm gonna take the other cards. I'm gonna sell them at $1. Just create hype. So I'm gonna start it hot and then work to cold. Okay, who's this? Go sub to the YouTube. We can do this. We still need 50 more people. We gained 1. Sick. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Sorry. About an hour a day. I saw your sourcing video was. I know. Don't worry. I'll make another one once I figure it out. Yeah, I don't really think, I just do. Yes, that show is tonight. If you go onto my whatnot, you'll see it. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, okay. Base is gonna be a lot harder to sell, of course, but I was gonna say, what you could, there's a way that I got rid of base. I don't even have base, like actual base cards here anymore because I sold them on there in sneaky ways. There's another YouTube video idea. You guys just need to remind me to make these videos. Like, I need it written down because I get all these ideas and I'm like, I have no content ideas. And then I sit here and I talk for 5 minutes and now I have 3 video ideas. Okay. So, what you're gonna do, say you have the base cards, right? What I did in order to get rid of all the base, like literal base cards, first, I separated them by team, or not, well, okay. I used, you know the team thing that I use? If you watch my reels and if you watch my YouTube videos, you might know that I have a team sorting thing that I use. Or that I made for free, out of nothing, right? Sort them by team. Then, right here. Put 25 base cards inside of a team bag and then run them at $1. You're not getting very much a card, but you're getting you're getting about 2 cents a card after. That's perfect. So do whatever sports you want to do. It's gonna take time. It's not gonna be easy, and you're not gonna be making very much money. But that's like what I would recommend, and you'll make some money and get it going. Maybe you put together like 5 packs a day or 8 packs a day or something like that, and you just sort them all out, and then put them into here and sets of 25. You don't even have to sleeve them. Just put them into team bags, sets of 25. That's what I did, and then sell them that way. Yeah, I would put the best name you can at the front of the bag. Oh, I'm already monetized. I've been monetized. I post one long form video every day. Yeah, we've been we've been monetized, and we've been getting views. I post yesterday was a bad video because it got all jingled, but we post videos like this one was from what, like it was like 20 or 3,000 views. But I try to post one single long form video every day. I wouldn't even sleeve them. I wouldn't even top load or sleeve them. When I did it, I didn't sleeve them or top load them. I just put them in there and said, "Here, there's 25 of them. Just make sure that they're in good condition." Maybe that's what I did. But I try to film one long form video a day. I don't know what video I want to film today. And I wanted to do some stuff on my computer showing like the sourcing video yesterday. If that video wouldn't have been messed up, I think it would have been a very, very, very good video. I think we would have gotten a lot of views. And then I was gonna make a series on it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. How many do we got here? Okay, so these two were from the messed up ones. Where I really messed up. I don't want to look at it. I'm gonna do something right now. Do not watch what I'm doing. It's not very good. I mean, you are watching, but what I'm doing, don't imitate. Oh, I know they don't pay anything, but I know the shorts don't pay any money, but what I do know is that if I want to get people to come watch the long videos, and if I put some shorts up there as like a just small videos to get people to come to the door, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I use the shorts for. Because if people will watch like a short-term video of like, hey, this is what I sold on eBay, and then they're like, let me check out this guy's account, and then they watch the other videos, right? So I'm utilizing those are for like the little things too, like something as easy as like, oh, this is how I ship one card, or this is how much I sold on eBay, right? That's like, I don't know, like 10 seconds worth of video, right? And so I just film it that way. Sometimes, because don't the long form videos have to be like 8 minutes long or 10 minutes long in order to get monetized? Can't they not be short too? Or what I do need to do is just take the videos, make them a bit longer. The shorts, imagine I take a short, I make it like 10 minutes long. Get this stuff. Because yeah, short-term video you get paid like 4 cents 1,000 views. Long-term video you get paid anywhere from, there's some people who get paid a lot. Like for me, I think that every 1,000 views in the sports card, I think I get paid like $15. Oh yeah, we already counted this. Okay. Needs a label. One. So now there's how many are left? There's 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. What? What? Okay. Let me refresh. I got you. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. There's just a lot of rats on the internet, as you could tell. So, why are we missing one? Okay. Oh. Because these people have the same name. Found it. This is why we do them. Oh, and it's Sammy Sosa. Boom. I was like, oh, I'm missing a whole order here, but it's because these people have the same name. Yeah, a lot of my videos are about 30 to an hour, especially those ones. See, that guy and that guy have like the same name. See that? That's Bull. Yo and Yo, and so they were in that card was in the wrong one. Yeah, if I were to average out my videos, most of them are about 30 to 40 minutes long. I just don't. When I'm opening, this is the other thing too. Normally, when I'm opening up products, because I'm getting in product, I just open up a box, film it, open it, boom, up on the internet. I did a video the other day, which is only 2 days old, and it has, the 3,000 views, which is not normal at all. And it was a video of just me showing my office. Like, that's such an easy thing, right? You just show, oh, I showed my office. Cool. I did another video of me talking about sourcing, and I just wrote stuff down on a piece of paper. That video got like 4,000 views. And I was like, okay, whatever. And so now it's like, I feel like when I'm searching for things to make content on and make videos on, I get like I just go dumb. I'm just like, oh, no, I don't know what I'm thinking about. Oh, I don't think anybody would care about anything I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just go, there's no way I can do what I want to do. And the second that the video that I need to film a YouTube video, it's like, you know what? I don't think I can film a YouTube video today. And it's like, what? Like, what are you talking about? But bro, if I could go live on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, right? And being live on Whatnot, just so I'm selling cards on Whatnot. I'm live on all 3 of those platforms as I'm selling cards. Oh my goodness. We would go crazy. Go sub to the YouTube. We still need a lot, 45. 50 today in order to reach our goal, but either way, it's not that big a deal. I think that we have hope. Yeah. What do you say? Just starting. Yeah, I have a I wanna I'm just gonna start doing stuff, right? If I just start, like yesterday, I did a live stream on here and I cleaned up the office. It would have been a perfectly good YouTube video. It was like an hour, it was like 2 hours though. And it would have been a perfectly good YouTube video. What's up? Box hunting? That video weigh enough to ship out or did He's sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping. Because I'm not playing with him. Because I'm busy. We were playing around and now he's sleeping. I'm worried that my employee, I might have left them at Walmart. No clue. No clue what my video is going to be on today. But I need to film it fast because I only have 3 hours till I have to do or 4 hours till I have to do a live stream on Whatnot, and then I am going to do that till 12 o'clock at night tonight, and then from there, then I got to go to sleep and do it all over again. So me taking forever on here was not a good idea. But we got some good stuff going on now. Okay, I mean, I could try to do that on here. Yeah. I would just have to film it on my phone. I don't know if people would like that, but yeah. It's fairly easy. I don't know if it would be long enough to do a 10-minute video on though. ASMR videos? What would an ASMR sports card video be? Bro, if I get big and if I do an ASMR video and I get big in the sports card world, I'm gonna be clowned like a crazy man for viewing ASMR videos. Sub to the YouTube if you're not sub to YouTube. ASMR shipping? Wild. So then the people who say that they ship out their stuff and don't for 4 days can do that. This is the good news. Okay, so why I even started shipping so late in the day, because normally I do it first thing when I wake up, is I sleeved an entire 4-row box, and I'm gonna post that video on here in a second too. It's on my Instagram. Oh, we ain't big yet, but trust. As much as I tell my fiance this all the time. I'm like, I want to just do big cards, and I don't want to do little cards. Like, I do want to do them, but I just want to stick to doing the really big ones and stuff like that. I'm like, I can't. I can, but I'm not going to do that. I'm always going to do the little cards. Because there's so much money that can be earned on the little ones that people just overlook because it's like little money. But you do little money 1,000 times a day, turns into big money. Let's see in here. I've only been to 2. But I just got Meta glasses, so I bought them yesterday, or not yesterday, like 2 days ago, and they're here. And we are going to go to card shows. It's just my fiance wants to go with me, and she's like, we were supposed to go to one in 3 days or in 6 days. We were supposed to go to a card show in Texas, in Dallas, Texas, and she had an assignment for a capstone project that is, of course, she has to do a 5-hour live stream that day. So we can't go now. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? I'm like, bro. Because I wanted to go. We were going to pay for the tickets, go on the trip. And then she's like, yeah. And I was like, well, good thing you're graduating on the 31st. And once you graduate, we are going to forget about school. And I'm going to tell you that it was a waste of money until you die. I have a degree too. Am I using it? No. I went to 4 years of college for what? Like have on streamer. Well, yes. My audience though is all football. Like if I try to put, I can put LeBron James up on the screen and people are gonna be like, I don't want LeBron. He's washed. I could put Jordan up and they're gonna be like, put some football up. So yeah. These are my favorite scissors. They got my thing on them. I've had these scissors for years. Take what is this sign? Huh? Oh, not going to the card show? Yeah, I don't really care that much. I get so much inventory brought to me that like if I wanted to, I could never leave my apartment because that's how many cards come to me. Like I don't need to go sourcing out in the wild at all because I have 140 people right now who are trying to sell me cards. There's probably about 200,000 cards that if right now, if I really, really wanted to, I could buy about 200,000 cards. Do I want to do that right this second? No! I got enough cards right now. Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, I have a ton of baseball, basketball, but that stuff, I could sell a jar of dirt better than I could sell baseball, basketball cards. If you put me in a car dealership and said, sell 4 cars, I could sell 4 cars before I could sell 1,000 basketball cards, that's for sure. Which, if you put me and said sell 1,000 football cards or sell 4 cards or 4 cars, right? Actual cars, I could sell 1,000 cards of football better. Toss and hockey cards? Oh, screw hockey, bro. I ran like 4 hockey cards. There's some yesterday, but I don't like hockey. One time I sold hockey. I did make a lot of money because it was old hockey, but and I paid nothing for it, so that made it really good. But hockey, soccer, no. The most I will do is baseball, basketball, football. Other than that, I ain't touching F1. I ain't touching soccer. I ain't touching rugby. I ain't touching water polo. I ain't touching ping pong. I ain't touching any of that stuff. I have thought about consignment. I have, Consignment. I have. I don't like saying that word out loud because I don't like consignment. I got people on my butt 24. I've done it 2 times. At both of the 2 times sucked. It made me want to never sell cards again. Because then they're in my live stream trying to tell me how to sell cards when they've never sold cards. Obviously with the card shop it'd be a little different. But yeah. We would have to do a really good stream to get them to be on. Let's see here. I don't like ripping open boxes. You ever think about doing assignment? I know it's niche, but it's my jam. Just saying. So I actually never get really hit up to sell hockey cards. I like people trying to sell me hockey. And most, not really soccer either. Actually, I get hit up the most to sell. Obviously football, and then a lot of basketball. And you know why so many people try to sell me basketball cards? Because you can't sell those. Basketball is one of those hard sports to sell. Like, I don't understand how people be selling basketball cards. Football, easy. It's America's sport. You're on the gridiron. Boom, done. Basketball is just so difficult. I see people sell baseball. Baseball's it's also like the original American sport, but go sub to the YouTube, takes 2 seconds. I think we've been on here for 2 hours, I think we gained 1 subscriber, bro. Oh, that's sad. There was one day where we gained 30 in 3 hours. I was like, dang, that was outlier though. That really helped, but okay, I got 1 left. I think. See, there was a hockey card that sold last night. It was whoever that is. That sold last night. There was only 2 or 3 of them. There was only 3 hockey cards I found yesterday during the live stream. I sold them. All but 2. I think I sold 2 out of 3. Or maybe it was 1 out of 3. I don't really remember. Why did I do that? Okay, I think this makes more sense. That guy is? Oh, good. That's probably why. I think that one sold for like $2. Yes, there's a big dip in the off season. When football season is going on, I can sell like over 1,000 cards easy a day. When football season's not going on, yes, it's like, okay, you're not doing other sports, but basketball, baseball, all those things. It's baseball season right now, but I couldn't move. Well, I can sell baseball, but basketball is just not it. If you were to start from the scratch, if you had the money for it, there's our video today. If I had to start from scratch, I'll write it out. Boom. I'll make a video on this topic today. If we have 3 hours, I'll take something down, I'll write notes, and that's our video. Boom. I'll try to post it before our live stream at 7, but that's our last package for today. I'll do, if I started with $100, I would talk about it, right? $100, what would I go for? Obviously, it's gonna be my personal opinion, but we'll get that thing rolling. Yeah, so it would be like, okay, what if I had $100 to my name? It probably needs to be more like you could do damage with 100, but it's not gonna be fast. It's gonna take time. Yeah, wait to sell your basketball. It depends on what you have. If it's like crazy, like if it's like super crazy cards, you might not need to. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got like the crazy like multiple $1,000 cards, it's probably not gonna make it. It's not gonna matter. But it all really depends. Like there's some guys who you know what you could do if you're gonna sell them. Just put them on eBay at whatever market price is, and if they sell, they don't sell, or if you don't like the prices they're selling at right now, then maybe you can hold them. But that way, they're up there, and if they sell for whatever, right, comps right now, because the card is going to comp for whatever it comps for, but you could sell those off, and then whatever doesn't sell, you just wait. Or if you don't like the comp, then just hold it until you like it, and then you'll be good, right? But this is my thing. People wait, and they're like, oh goodness, this card is, say you have a $1,000 card, and you sell, say you have a $1,000 card, you sell this $1,000 card for $700, and you're like, man, I could have got $1,000, but it's not selling for $1,000, right? And you're like, okay, I'm gonna wait to sell my $1,000 card. You're a business owner. What type of money could you reallocate into? Okay, that's your phone number. I gotta keep that right there. How much turn can you do with that same amount of money in the same amount of time, right? So if you had $700 to spend on cards now, right? Instead of having your extra $300, by the time that card goes up to $1,000, again, how many times did you just take, or how big did that $700 get? That's just my business thoughts, right? That's what I do. So I don't care if I take a mini loss, like $300 is not a mini loss, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It's a loss, kind of, but if I'm turning it, does it matter? Am I gonna feel that 300 when it turns into $1,000, $4,000, $5,000? I'm just picking up the packages right now. Go sub to YouTube, it takes 2 seconds. I guarantee you there's going to be some thoughts on that when I turn around, so I'm not looking. Here's the packages, it took forever. These need to be at the post office before 4 o'clock, or before 5 o'clock. Let's see what it said. Okay. Are the Bowman First refractors the best for selling? Bowman First cards are, yeah. Bowman First, obviously, if you just have a Bowman First card, they're the best in baseball. And then the better it is, like a refractor, numbered, auto, that's like the better it gets. You know what I'm saying? It all just depends on what's in your PC, but you could wait, like if you're trying to turn it into a business and you're really trying to do this as like a side thing on top of your other side things, then I mean, you could just sell it right now and to get the ball rolling. I let go of a couple PC basketball a week ago and post money. You lost money? Oh, see, so I don't really do basketball, so I don't really know too well. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys. I'll be live on Whatnot in what time is it? In 4 hours or less than 4 hours. So appreciate you guys. Bye bye.